What's going on, my millionaires? It's your boy Terry Stonkers, and welcome to the channel, baby. Buy the dip. All right, guys, I got something. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how to think. I can't even speak right now because I don't know how to feel about this. Should I be mad? Should I be upset? Should I just not even care? I'm gonna go over. I'm not even gonna express how I feel. I just want to put this video together. I'm going to put the facts that I see on here and let you all determine whether it's good, bad, or just don't worry about it. I mean, at the end, we're all supporting metamaterials, and I'm cool with that. Trust me. I have love for everyone that covers metamaterials, but there's just something about, I guess you would say, maybe stealing someone's DD and maybe not giving them credit for it. I don't care if someone uses any DD, and if I take anyone's DD, I make sure to give that YouTuber, that person on Twitter, that person on StockTwits, I make sure to give them a recognition for their DD and put it here on my channel. That's what I do. So, like I said, I always do that, guys. I'm not the master, due diligence person. I work a 40-hour-a-week job. I got a family and stuff. So, yeah, I do, go out there and get DD, but I always give credit where it's due to who did the DD. So what I'm getting at here, guys, is that we have a situation here, and I'm going to let this play out, and we're going to touch base on it. So there was a video put out here, Alpha Status Stock, 78,000 subscribers. Now, there was a situation a few months back about some, let's just say, some DD being used on this channel without giving credit where it was due. Now, whether they knew that this DD was someone else's that we know very well here in the Meta family, and they threw it up on their channel and didn't give this other YouTuber a credit for the DD. Now, we're going to go through and watch this video real quick. So it's going to be a little bit of a reaction video.
If they're waiting till the end of the year and they haven't sold them yet, then that's honestly probably a good thing because oil and gas prices are at all-time highs right now. So if they were to sell their assets right now versus selling them earlier in the year, they're probably going to get a lot more money for all them assets. So for many of you that are still holding that MMTLP dividend, you could be rewarded greatly. Again, some people are speculating that this dividend could be as high as $30 a share. But I want to look at the price action of a couple stocks that did something very similar and what happened with this, because this is going to be critical information that all of you need to know. So let's take a look at MIC stock that did something very similar to what Torch is doing, and they rolled out a one-time only special preferred share dividend. And when they did this, the stock price went up a lot when they announced the news. But as soon as the dividend was paid out, it plummeted. It went from $40 to $3.70 something, from 40 to 3 as soon as they paid that out. Here's another one. JCS stock did the very same thing. When they rolled out the announcement of the preferred share and how much money it was going to be, the stock price went up a lot. You're looking at the $6 range all the way up to about the $10 range, and as soon as they actually paid it out, bam, massive sell-off all the way back down to $3 range. I honestly expect that the MMTLP dividend will be the exact same thing. Once they announce what the dividend will be, shorts will be forced to cover. Shorts are very heavy into all these OTC stocks, all these penny stocks, specifically MMAT, specifically this dividend right here. Shorts are going to be forced to cover. They're going to pay it out. Everyone's going to get rich, but the very next day or even the same day, you're going to see a massive sell-off. Everybody holding the MMTLP dividend right now is just waiting for that payout, and then you're all going to sell out of the dividend, right? It's almost exactly what each and every one of you plan to do.
All right, guys, so there is the video, and if you just, now this, you can see down here in the date, this was just published a couple hours ago here on the 23rd. Literally, they just published this video. If you go back to my video 2 days ago on the 21st, look at the DD I did in this video, guys. All stocks are getting beat up, but you can see the special dividend payout, and then boom, it dropped right down. So another stock here that we covered on the channel is ticker symbol MIC, another special dividend stock, guys. This is the 6 months chart. This stock here in June was $34, and even here in September, the stock was $40. They announced a $37 dividend, and its stock went from $40.70 the whole way down to $3.76. We have covered this stock on the channel as well. Now, there is another stock we covered as well. You're going to see a similar thing. Ticker symbol LAUR, another special dividend. They announced a special dividend. I think this dividend was like $7 or $7.50. you can see the stock was trading at $17.32, and then it sold the whole way down to $9.62. All right, guys. So there you get what I'm saying. Just 2 days ago, now I gave credit here. Roller Pigeon, brought it back to my attention that I did cover JCS here on the channel. Now I have multiple videos on JCS. I do have a video back on MIC. Here we're going to see the first video on my YouTube channel that I covered a JCS special dividend, guys, back on September the 14th when they announced a $3.50 per share. So I covered this a long time ago on the channel. I was covering this. Also, we also covered MIC. I did a Mmat kind of speculation dividend of how MIC announced a $37 dividend. As we saw there, I covered this back on October the 6th. Now, I don't know, because I don't feel like digging through Alpha Status Stocks videos, if they were covering JCS. Did they cover MIC stock? That I don't know. But what Roller Pigeon did, which is, I'd say, Captain on YouTube. I don't want to butcher her YouTube channel, but it's like Cuckoo Captain, I believe it is. I'm probably saying it wrong, but I always go call her Roller Pigeon. But she did bring up a good point to me on Twitter, and we can go take a look at that, where she said, I believe it was not that. Let me find it here, guys. Sorry, I'm just kind of, like I said, this is kind of a, I guess you want to say, maybe it's tweets and replies. Right here. She commented to me on the 20th, and it gave me an idea. She said, "Hey, Terry, I just watched your video covering the JCS due bill rule for the dividend. It looks like MMTLP might also have one. Granted that this is a preferred share, not a common share, but this share is tradable, unlike most preferred shares. So it's likely a good chance that MMTLP will have due bill rule like JCS once the dividend is doled out. I made a video about it yesterday. What do you think?" I commented on her video, guys. I commented on her, and I told her thank you for bringing it back to my attention, because I did cover these stocks on the channel. And, sometimes you cover so much and you just kind of forget about. Also had a lot going on. I told you with the animal and all. So I had a lot of personal stuff going on. But I gave credit where it was due. She brought it back to my attention. She watched one of my old videos and said, "Hey, I think the MMTLP Divi is going to be in a very similar situation as JCS." And then as that was brought to my attention, I remembered other special dividend stocks that I covered on the channel, which was here where I talked about ticker symbol LAUR, ticker symbol MIC. And I got the proof in the pudding that I talked about these stocks long ago. And like I said, I guess my point is, I just don't know how to feel. Like, did they really cover these stocks and know about this? Or did they just get this information off my channel and just, use it on their channel without giving me any credit? I don't want to say that, but I don't know how to feel about it. I just don't know how to feel about it. I'm kind of like, I don't know, like, how do you all feel about it? Like 2 days later, they're using my same material and not giving me any credit on kind of, let's say, unique stocks. They're not really popular stocks. So I don't know, guys. Like I said, we had a very similar situation with another good buddy of mine that's a YouTuber. That information was blurred out from giving that person credit for the information. And yeah, so I'm not going to put that person's information out there, but you probably know who it is. Where there was information on this channel blurred out from giving a YouTuber credit for the due diligence and the work they did. And there was no credit given in this video of where they got that information from. So I don't know whether they got it from me. I'm a lot smaller channel than them. I'm only 1/3 their size. Or maybe one of their viewers or subscribers gave them that info and they just put it here in this video. That is possible as well. But like I said, I just don't know how to feel about it. I just wanted to put a video out there and say, I guess I'm flattered that, let's just put it this way, great minds think alike. And maybe we just had the same DD and we're all thinking on the same page, which is great. So yeah, I don't know how to feel, but I guess we'll see. Maybe we'll get a comment from Alpha Status. They probably don't even know who I am, which is fine. But I just thought it was kind of ironic they're using the same DD that I did. So I'm just curious where they got their DD from and had they covered those stocks in the past on their channel as well. So like I said, kind of just a coincidence video. I don't know how to think of a video, but anyway, like I said, I support anyone that supports the metamaterials, But you just got to give credit to where credit's due. Whether it's, you know, a little YouTuber, a big YouTuber, a medium-sized YouTuber, just got to give credit where you get your DD. I will always do that. Always give credit to where I get information from. So, hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash the thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Helps out the algorithm. I hope people understand maybe where I'm coming from, and maybe we don't get beat up too bad in the comments on this one. But just had to express how I feel and put it out there. So, I'll catch y'all next video, guys. Peace.